Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Finds his man, Gray. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
26.
Now here's Prescott. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Walker on first down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Running with Walker again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26!
First down, here's Dak. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 26.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right side. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
30 left. Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Dre Jones. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here's the 24. 13, Luke.
They go right back to Etienne. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right take.
A give up the gut to Walker. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Kill. Hey, here we go. What do you think?
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Our score, 6-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. They'll send their tight end right. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Running is Walker. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
What do you think?
From the gun is Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
You would think that kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
13, Lou.
Trying again, following the sack. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. 11, Agate. Go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, run. 11.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, go. Silver.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Think right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jaguars, who have 2nd and 4. Now a give to ETN running right. Has a lane inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll try it left with ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They're going to try with ETN. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Rip, 23. Check. Here we go.
ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Jaguars 13, Seahawks 7.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
Throwing on first is Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Yeah! Here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Searches from the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Now it's Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Myers gets the point after to go. And they'll take the lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Take right open.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Putting Ingram on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, 11.
Lawrence looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Lion! Go, let's go! 30 left! Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on there, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Here's the 24. 13, Luke. 11, Agate. Go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
The give now to Walker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 19. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here we go.
Trying it right side with ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Jaguars 21, Seahawks 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Wait, check!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah, here we go! Right check!
Running with Walker again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with... Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming. But more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
They'll give up the gut to Walker. He finds space into the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait,
And they pick him off again! Darnell Savage with the pick. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
for the Jaguars.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 26.
Walker now from the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
26.
He finds Fant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down.
Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Walker hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check, 26.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
2nd and 10 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run!
They go right back to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, hey, hey.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The kick by Shudak is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Wait,
Here's Walker running right. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
yeah! Here we go! Wait,
Staying with Walker. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Motioning the tight end left. Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill! 47!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it was their disruptive brand of football that paved the way for this victory. 4 turnovers in a game, that is going to be tough for any team to overcome. And that's exactly why they're the ones celebrating this win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Seattle.